Hey everybody, welcome to another episode of Bolts and Boost. I just wanted to jump on here and say that the Porsche is fully legal now. I've been driving around for the last couple of days and pondering what I'm going to do next. And today I pulled the trigger on a brand new struts, quick struts on all four corners. You cannot find just like springs anywhere, and from Porsche the price per spring is like ludicrous, so I just said the hell with it and I bought Monroe quick struts for all four corners. And then I also bought a Cayenne, K-E-I-N 2-inch lift spacers. So I said before that I wanted to get this thing dialed and ready for off-roading, and that's exactly what I'm doing. So I'm standing by my word because, again, I've wanted to do this for quite some time, and so has my little boy. He's just super stoked about this thing and where we're gonna take it. So yeah, it automatically makes me super stoked. So that's on the way, and then from that point, once it's in the air and all that jazz, I'm gonna have to buy a set of new tires, and I think I'm gonna go with the Falcon Wild Peaks, I think they're called. Lots of good reviews on those, but that's gonna kind of set the tone for the Porsche off the hop. And after that, I'm just gonna slowly accessorize the thing with a roof rack. This thing doesn't have factory roof rails, so it's missing the brackets, so it's kind of a pain because you got to find the brackets in order to put a brakes are good. In order to put a roof rack system on it, you need the factory brackets, or you need to make something. So a buddy of mine is doing that right now. He's making his own, so I told him whatever he makes, make two. So we'll see if he pulls through for me. But I want to get a roof rack. I want to get a bar. Once it's lifted, I think I'm going to get the exhaust that exits out the side, and yeah, just kind of go from there. So I'm super stoked. My camera mount is a little jiggly here. I've already spent, like I said, $10,600 on the thing, and I haven't even modified it, so it's kind of sucky in that regard. But yeah, no, now that all the maintenance is taken care of, this thing should be bulletproof. The coolant pipes are taken care of, and you guys know me with my maintenance. I'm gonna take hella good care of this thing with no more than 5,000 kilometer interval oil changes, with the Ceratec every 3 or 4 oil changes, which is supposed to do wonders for this thing. And this thing has no inclination of bore scoring at all. It doesn't make a peep. Spark plugs were done, coil packs were done, like I said, the coolant pipes were done, thermostat. What else did we replace? Upgraded water pump that everyone says to upgrade to with a metal impeller, and then I also upgraded the pulley from plastic to metal. So like, I'm checking off all these boxes that people do before they take their Porsche into the bush. Not everybody, but a lot of people say to do all this stuff. So I've done it all. Really the only thing that needs to be done after this, in my humble opinion, is the transmission fluid, and that will get done as soon, I don't even know, it might get done before the suspension. It'll just be nice because the suspension will raise it enough that I could just do it without putting it on ramps in my garage, and it should be level and all that. So anyway, yeah, that's where we're at with the Porsche. We're driving it right now. My first impressions of this thing are, it is heavy. It feels heavy. What is going on up here? Yeah, it feels like a very heavy vehicle. It has the V8, obviously, and the V8, it's not a slouch, but you can definitely feel that it's trying to push a 5,000 pound brick around, and that's actually how much this thing weighs. It's roughly 5,000 pounds, which is more than my 2016 F-150. I know my F-150 is aluminum, I get all that, but it's still a full-sized crew cab truck, and this little SUV weighs more than my truck. This thing can tow 7,000 pounds though, so that's cool. But yeah, I just wanted to jump on here, give you guys an update. Everything is all good. I'm currently getting just under 13 miles per gallon driving around in city, which some might say isn't bad. It's the worst gas mileage conscious vehicle I own and have owned in a very long time. So I'm not really caring to make it better, because this thing has a purpose in the stable, and that's to go places. So stick around for all that stuff. I will be sure to show you guys the lift and the tires, obviously. I don't know if I'm going to put them on myself. I might get help, just because, again, time is so razor thin in my life right now, and it's only going to get worse. So yeah, I'm putting this in a car show this year with my other buddy who bought one, and before it gets to the car show, I want it to be, you know, cool looking, if that makes sense. But anyways, yeah, wanted to give you guys an update. That's the update so far. Super stoked on where we're going to take this thing, so stay tuned for that. All right, everybody, peace.